Miners continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight, a compelling... Shane Gillis has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. The 1-2. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Schaefer moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. At the plate, Jason Copley. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
Copley.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Batting third.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. To the plate now, Mario Escobar. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back. Copley leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Ma is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Willie Baez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
The set and the 1-1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Alvin Schaefer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now the pitch. In there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Weinstein is there to put it away for route number 1. So striding in, Brian Ma is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Luis Martinez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw on the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base. tied 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 2-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Joe Tucker, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the pitch.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Martinez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now in the box, Darrell Hanley is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball. That's ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder going back to the track. Gone! Into the box now, Manny Lopez. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll come in here at 263, 7 homers and 54 runs batted in. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Full count now, 3-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Kevin Weinstein. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
3-0 now. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Digging in, J.R. Tucker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, runner back safely. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, George Burroughs. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's too high.
The 1-0. is looked at for ball number 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Howie Comstock waits on deck. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit out towards second. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
At the plate, Howie Comstock, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Cox isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Too high, and that cost him ball 4. Now at the plate, Michael Macias, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 1-1 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here now the 2-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Escobar is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Standing in, Juan Rios. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in now, Lou Arturo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes in with an average of 265, 8 home runs, and 43 RBIs. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Another payoff pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Lonnie Navarro.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lonnie Navarro is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but Now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Alvin Schaefer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
3-0 to him now. That one's in there, 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He set the payoff pitch. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The center fielder, number 6.
Standing in now, Brian Ma. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Luis Martinez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And that's low, ball 4.
The batter, the third baseman, George.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
The 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. Foul. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Lou Gaines. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Gaines, an Ohio native. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Settling in now, Jonathan Stein.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's no.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now back, left fielder, Mario Escobar.
In now, Mario Escobar. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Here's the 2-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. At the plate, Willie Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Willie Baez.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ball 2 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now. Joe Tucker would be next. 3-0 pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman, number 25.
Stepping in, Joe Tucker. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Howie Comstock.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Macias. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Baez is there. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Juan Rios stands in here after doubling home 2 in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting. The catcher, Lou Arturo.
So now to the plate, Lou Arturo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Darrell Hanley. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1-1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So a full count now. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ma is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Manny Lopez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 8, Kevin Weinstein.
To plate now, Kevin Weinstein, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 home. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Payoff pitch one more time, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Stepping in, J.R. Tucker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. On its way is pitch number 75. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Aaron Bynum trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Lou Gaines will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. Carlos Rosado answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lonnie Naveau. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
The designated hitter.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. 1-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Escobar comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready once again, Alvin Schaefer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Now back, center fielder, Brian.
Into the box now, Brian Ma, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I don't even think I need to look in the dugout on this one. I think it's safe to assume he's going to be running. Too good a hitter at the plate not to think he's going to put the ball in play.
And strike 3 called on the outside corner. He's earned the right to live out there with the fastballs, as that's out number 2.
Luis Martinez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Luis Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Yeah, a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Ready now, Jonathan Stein. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Mario.
Into the box, Mario Escobar. Right side, fair ball down the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now that the center fielder, Willie Baez.
Standing in now, Willie Baez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken below the zone for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
The first baseman, number 25, Joe Tucker.
In now, Joe Tucker, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Popped into the air, back behind second. Macias is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in once again, Darrell Hanley. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he will score ahead of the play, and that'll cut things to 6-3 now.
The batter, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Manny Lopez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best. 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Weinstein, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a curveball in for a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher.
Stepping in now, J.R. Tucker down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Digging in, George Burroughs. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
The third baseman, George.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now. Now the pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Howie Comstock. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Michael Macias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Juan Rios. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled. And this is off the second base bag. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, catcher, Lou Arturo.
At the plate, Lou Arturo, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He stays alive, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Lou Gaines.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 to count. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 1. In now, Jonathan Stein. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First offering on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ma is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now batting, Mario Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Lonnie Naveau. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Baez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alvin Schaefer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Liner toward right center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The center fielder, number 6, Brian Ma.
At the plate now, Brian Ma, and he fouls this one off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good waste pitch. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 4, Luis Martinez.
Standing in now, Luis Martinez. Behind 0-2 now. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. He's set, and the pitch. George Burroughs comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before.
In to score, the runner from third. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away. To the plate now, Howie Comstock, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that's on the outside corner. 1-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
Scooped up, 1 there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Josh Bartlett gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Michael Macias will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but this will land untouched. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Jerome Conrad is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 9, Euro.
Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder Willie Baez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready on 1 and 2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The first baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Tucker. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1 and 1.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
All even at 2 and 2. Here it is. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Darryl Hanley.
Third baseman, Darryl Hanley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A ball and a strike now. From the belt, the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Got him to go down swinging there. Darryl Hanley is the second out in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Manny Lopez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A little bit outside. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
3-2, full count. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Weinstein. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First delivery to him on the way. Slider laid off for a ball.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Look out. 2-0 now. Weinstein, 23 years old. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2027 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He's just got a few more developmental things to work on.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch. And
he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. J.R. Tucker is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Two balls and no strikes.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
In there, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So coming to the plate, Juan Rios. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch on its way. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Into the box, Lou Arturo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next will be the designated hitter, Lonnie Naveau. First offering on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopped in front of home plate. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alvin Schaefer. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. Pretty much right in the glove that time, and the inning is over. Carlos Valdez is on his way into the ballgame now as he'll be making his 50th appearance of the year. Lou Gaines will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the transfer.
And now pitch on the way.
The designated hitter, Lou Gaines.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, Jonathan Stein.
Jonathan Stein.
Here's the first pitch to him.
At the ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. As a slider waved at and missed. Outside, 2-1. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mario.
So now to the plate, Mario Escobar, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Baez, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Brian Ma. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball 1. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. And now pitch on the way.
2-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
High in the air out to center field. Baez is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Luis Martinez. Pitch on the way.
Nope.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box, George Burrows. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
That's a ball.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Runners on first with 1 down. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Luke Putnam comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 2.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Joe Tucker.
Leading off for Rocket City, the first baseman.
From the stretch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
High and deep to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Darryl Hanley, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fastball got him looking.
as that had two-seam action on it. One gone.
Second base.
Striding in, Manny Lopez.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Rio
Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. First pitch on its way. Kevin Weinstein stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big second inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. Montgomery took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Bynum gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Clyde Cox struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.